That night began like any other, until it wasn't. Beneath the glimmering stage lights, amidst the elegance of velvet carpets and the steady rhythm of orchestral background music typical of prestigious award ceremonies, no one expected what was about to unfold. This wasn't just another glamorous night of trophies and red carpet appearances. What happened next would be remembered not for the accolades, but for a raw, human moment that captured the hearts of millions. Everything seemed under control, until Bai Jingting, the usually reserved, soft-spoken actor known for his calm demeanor and professionalism, stepped into the spotlight, not just as a performer, but as a man with something deeply personal to say. And he said it on stage, in front of the entire nation. There's something I've been holding in for a long time. After being announced as the most influential actor of the year, Bai Jingting made his way to the stage with graceful confidence. Accepting his award with a humble smile, he stood before the microphone as cameras zoomed in, lights danced across his face, and the world watched. Among the many eyes watching him, his gaze found one person in particular, Zhang Rounan, seated in the front row, radiant in her elegant dress and completely unaware that she was about to become the center of the evening. Then he spoke. I want to take this moment to say something I've been holding in for a long time. The air shifted. Even the hosts, who were usually masters of steering the show, fell silent. Everyone leaned in. I like you, Zhang Rounan. A breathless hush fell over the room. For a few seconds, it felt like time itself had stopped. Cameras quickly swung toward Zhang Rounan, the rising starlet known for her emotionally charged performances in film and TV. Her expression said it all. Surprise, a flush of red on her cheeks, and then a soft smile. A smile that grew slowly, like morning light breaking over a quiet horizon. She didn't speak right away, but she didn't need to. Her smile, full of warmth and gentle disbelief, spoke volumes. And then, the room exploded. Audience members screamed, applauded, gasped. Backstage crews dropped their headsets. The internet, it was already on fire. Within minutes, hashtags like hashtag Bai Jingting confesses, hashtag Zhang Rounan reaction, and hashtag when romance becomes reality were trending on Weibo and Twitter across the globe. Bai and Rounan first captured public attention through their roles in the popular romantic drama, Reaching the Skies with You, where their undeniable chemistry as a couple sent waves through the fandom. Ever since, rumors of a real-life romance had been circulating, but both stars maintained that they were just close friends. That narrative shattered the moment Bai Jingting uttered his confession on live television. This wasn't a script. This wasn't a publicity stunt. This was a vulnerable, spontaneous moment of real emotion, something rare and precious in the often curated world of celebrity. Within 2 hours, Bai and Rounan were dominating entertainment headlines. Leading outlets halted their scheduled coverage to air footage of the moment on repeat. Morning talk shows brought in body language experts, celebrity psychologists, and culture critics to dissect every smile, every breath, every glance. But no one reacted more passionately than the fans. Finally, I knew it all along. I'm crying. This is better than any drama I've watched. I've rewatched the clip 42 times, still shaking. Someone give this moment an Oscar for Best Real-Life Scene. Even fellow celebrities joined in. Some left cheeky comments like, "Bro, coffee's on me next time," and "Bold move. Respect." While neither star made an official statement immediately following the incident, paparazzi and backstage crew caught glimpses of Bai and Rounan walking off together after the ceremony. They were laughing, whispering, playfully bumping shoulders, completely at ease, as if a weight had been lifted. Insiders from their former drama's production team revealed that the spark had always been there. "You could tell," said a makeup artist. "The way they looked at each other was different. It wasn't acting. And now, the world finally saw it too." Is this the beginning of a new chapter in their personal lives? Or simply a moment of heartfelt bravery left hanging in the air? So far, neither Bai nor Rounan has confirmed the status of their relationship. But Bai has undoubtedly opened the door, not just to a potential love story, but to a new level of emotional transparency that's rare among public figures. And people are rooting for them, not because they're celebrities, but because in a world of carefully constructed images, Bai Jingting gave the world a rare gift: honesty. His public confession wasn't just a romantic gesture. It was a risk, a declaration, a leap into the unknown. This moment wasn't part of the schedule. It wasn't rehearsed or packaged. It was raw, genuine, and brave. In just a few sentences, Bai Jingting didn't just win the biggest award of the night. He won the hearts of millions. And while Zhang Rounan may not have given her answer aloud that night, her smile, timid yet full of light, was more than enough to keep the world waiting with hope. Perhaps love really does find a way. And maybe, just maybe, this time the happy ending won't be confined to the screen.